بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is episode 14. This is about the goldsmith phenomenon. As I mentioned in the previous episode, you will never understand, or you can't, it's very difficult to understand money unless you are aware or understand the goldsmith phenomenon. To understand this phenomenon, there is a story to be told. I'm going to tell you the story. What happened is in the 16th century or late 15th century, I don't want the viewer to be concerned about the details of timing and the places that will take the essence of the story away. He will be confused. Just try to understand what happened. Then later on, maybe he will can find out about the time and space or place details. Start the goldsmith phenomena when the industrial revolution happened. There was a commercial expansion in the world, and there's more activity of trade. It was in Europe for sure. Some people say in Italy or Poland or somewhere in Europe. There was a market, a big trade place, and the trade people used to go and buy and exchange things. Of course, you wanted to buy, you have to take the money with you. And at that time, the currency people used was gold and silver. Just we'll make it gold or gold and silver. It's not harm of just introducing both of them at the same time, but sometimes I would say the word gold or the gold and silver. We know gold and silver as a physical property. You have to carry it. It has a weight, and you have as well, because it's a precious metal, everybody would like it, you have to have a security. And with the movement, with the trade carrying this gold and silver, it's always human find a way to steal. And there was a big, another phenomenon maybe, you say, gangs start to organize in order to go and steal the gold from the traders. And it was a problem. And always, as human, we try to survive, to avoid being stolen or avoid the gangs to steal the trader gold and silver. They find a way to put their gold with goldsmith for safe. And goldsmith issue a document to say the person A or whoever, kept that gold with me. And I, by his capacity as a trader, would promise to return his gold by giving me back my paper, my document, because it's signed. Then The story was to avoid being subject for stolen your gold and silver. People go to goldsmith. That's why it named a goldsmith phenomena. You give him your gold and you take a signed document by goldsmith. Then you put it in your pocket and you go. You don't have to, there's no wait for the document. You go to the market, you buy whatever you want, you give him the document from against what you bought. And the man who sold you the goods took that document and go to goldsmith and redeem or get your gold. It's just like something between. Another person, you go put silver or the gold, take a document, go to the market, buy the things, pay for it by goldsmith document, get what you want, and goldsmith, and the seller or the one who's the merchandise, the trader who sells the goods, take the document and go to a goldsmith and redeem or get the gold. It seems that solves the problem. And that system become popular for its convenience. People used to do it. Goldsmiths, because they used to have a shop, and the shop or company have gold, and people trust gold and silver. People trust their signature. Be careful for the words I'm using. Trust, goldsmith's signature. These combinations have made a system. People go, put their gold, get the document, go to trade, buy whatever it is, give it to the merchandise. The merchandise take the document, go back to the goldsmith, take back the gold. System, very nice. You get rid of one problem. Goldsmith used to, as a business, deal with currencies, and they have a table. You put the currencies in. And they used to do something else. They used to lend money. I'm not going to talk about usury now, to lend money. And that was at that moment very popular. They lend money, people borrow money from goldsmiths because money was gold anyway. And one of these goods is the currencies. You sell currencies. But if you deal with gold, you have to be very careful of bookkeeping and accounting because gold price is changing every day. And without making or being a good bookkeeper, you wouldn't know if you're losing or you're winning. And as normal, as the bankers do today, goldsmiths, they are specialized in they learn how to do bookkeeping. Actually, they were professional of bookkeeping. And every day, as the bank does that, before he closes his business, he have to make some calculation, how much gold he sold, how much gold he bought, and what is the different price, if he in profit or loss, something like that. By making this bookkeeping, the goldsmith realized something. Maybe this is within the goldsmith phenomenon. That the gold he took as a deposit most of it remain in his vault, in his store. Not all the receipts he signed is redeemed. He said maybe this time, within a month, for example, is special or unique. And he waited for another month. Maybe he does. It's a lot of details, but do not be concerned about it. And that phenomena, which is not all the receipts has been redeemed, has not been coming back to him for the gold. I'll give an example to make it clear. If there is a 100 unit of gold, and the goldsmith make against it 100 receipts. After a month, for example, he find only 25 receipts is redeemed, and the 75 gold, the physical gold, still remain. Or the opposite, maybe 50-50. But the main things he find that the whole gold hasn't been redeemed back. And the receipts he gave is still in the market being used from 1, 2, 3, because people trusted that document. Maybe because they trust in the person who signed it, Goldsmith himself. From that phenomena, has it changed the whole concept of money. First, the receipt Goldsmith gave against the physical gold wasn't the money. Actually, he wrote in that receipt his promise to pay back the carrier of the receipt, the bearer of the receipt, the amount of gold. Then the receipt is not the money. The receipt is a document. Give you the right to redeem the actual money. I think I have to stop here because what Goldsmith done is the most significant, which has changed the whole concept of money, actually the whole monetary system, actually the whole world. And this is called Goldsmith phenomenon. And next episode, we will try to explain what Goldsmith done, how he understood the phenomena, and how he used that phenomena, and was that legal or not legal, was that good or not good, and how freely behind the law, behind everybody's knowledge, he done what he's done, then what Goldsmith done, we will explain next episode, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.